Hello everyone and welcome to Artsi's creative journey, where every line has a story and growth is our masterpiece. My name is Nadia, but essentially I go by Artsi, or would like to go by Artsi, for this channel and online presence. This is all very new to me, so sorry if I'm awkward. But essentially, I decided for a couple, I would say like 2 years now, I wanted to start an art channel on YouTube. But every time I tried to, I got scared. Because one, filming, for me, I'm not really good at talking and posting online. And two, the space too. So currently I am like in my basement. But my basement is pretty cozy, which is why I chose to essentially start recording down here. And it's just like a quiet space, because whenever I am stressed or tired or just in general, I like to come down here and draw and just let my creative nature flow down here. So what I did, this is a cover. This is a cover. And then it's just like a bookshelf behind with a bunch of books, but I'm not gonna show that because that's not what we're here to do. But essentially I wanted to make this little introduction video for my channel and get to know me kind of. Like I said, I'm not really good with stuff like this, but I told myself as a New Year's resolution, I'm gonna start an art channel. I was like, girl, start your own art channel. And also I was encouraged by my teachers, my friends, and two, mainly my mother. My mother she loves me so much, but oh my goodness, she is really persistent, but that is okay. And she was like, start your own art channel. She's been telling me to start my own art channel for a long time now, which I was like, I don't know. And then I usually say okay because I want to, but I'm nervous. But since we're going into 2025, New Year, I have decided that the starting and the flow of this year, I will start an art channel and grow on it, just see how it goes. So with that, I would also like to say that since this is new for me, it might not be good, it might be bad, but I'm still trying my best, and I'm making effort and making use to stuff that I already have to get it good. Camera, I'm using a tablet, which is okay. But yeah, I don't have anything like really, I have a ring light, but other than that, it's good. I have a little setup so I can start recording daily. And I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm gonna say, the videos that I'm going to make is usually growth videos, so practicing and focusing on areas that I usually tell myself I'm gonna focus on, but I don't. Like, for example, stuff that I want to improve in my art, I usually draw a bunch of OCs and characters. My main thing is character design, so what I'd be doing is anatomy. Practicing anatomy, going on Pinterest and stuff, my main inspirations. Just mainly most of the videos will be videos of growth and how I push myself through all of my art block or whenever I'm stressed, and really try to get out of the perfectionist side of things. I have a really big passion for art. I love doing it. I've been doing it since I was little. I still am little, kind of. I am 14 years old, and I guess I've had my head, I've been in art, I've been drawing and stuff since I was really little and stuff. Like, I'd say about third grade is when I started drawing and just doing a bunch. So to really also help me or help others move forward, I'm starting this channel to really help others grow or have a safe space that they can come to, and essential positive vibes. So if you like art, or if you want to have someone to maybe be bad and try to get good at some things that you might be trying to get good at, then this channel could be for you. So if you want to get good at some things, we can get good together, because this channel will essentially be for practice and growth. And if you want to continue watching and see some of my later videos, then that's okay. Essentially, one thing we're gonna do is my sketchbook. This is my 9th sketchbook ever, and I need help. I just started this. Like, also, if you cannot tell. Okay, these are, or were, no, still are, my two OCs. I just drew them again. I have different art styles, and I switch between them consistently. Actually, I have more than, because if I like the art style and I like want to try to level up, because that's how I feel. Like, if I level up, it's just like the different art styles is like leveling up. So this is not my essential or first. This isn't how I usually draw. I draw a bunch of different videos. In the next video, I could bring my other sketchbook. My other sketchbook is upstairs in my room, so that I'll bring some for you. This I want to fill out also. Okay, from My Hero Academia. She's one of my favorite characters, and I love her. The character design, the character development, yes. And I just got into Tokyo Revengers, and I guess I could say that I love it so far. There are certain things that I just do not like, or certain things I feel like could go or be handled way better, but like, it's okay. But I like most of the characters, which is why mainly Kazutora. I love Kazutora. I put them together because I had a bunch of prints and they were together all in one print, so I just cut the way out and put them together because I don't want to put on one and use the other. But yeah, so front and back, and then the inside also has a bunch of stuff. This is gonna be like a ramble video. Like, I know this is probably gonna be ramble. These are prints from my friend. I'm gonna keep her name out because I do not know if she wants me to say her name or whatever, but we'll call her Strawberry. She got me into this short series on YouTube called this is basically just a thing of Dewey is my favorite character in it, even though he doesn't show up that much, but still like him because of the character design and how he makes himself. I do, have a ton of interest, and I'm trying to make this video as short and not really that long because I talk a lot. That's gonna be the main problem in this. But this essentially also it's new, but like there are a few stuff in it. I've mainly drawn in it for like anatomy, but my friend, I bring my sketchbooks and stuff to school. Sometimes it's boring. Like, learning and stuff. But there's also some, like, it's just boring. And you don't really know what to do. So I like doodling and drawing in my notebooks, which I could also put in notebooks in the next video. Or just do this. But this is what my friend drew. This is her art style, and this is how she draws. And I really like it because it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Now I will have to ask her and see. I will include her in a video. Include some of her art and give the credits in the video. So essentially, I do. How to do anatomy. Usually I just do head and shoulders. Head and shoulders, like just the top. Or sometimes midway, like down to the waist. Legs, I cannot get legs. So those are some things that I will include in later videos and stuff that we can work on together. And I also like making little envelopes because I do have real, you know? Like, they're authentic, kind of, like, in a way. Like, they're very unique, and I also really like them. But that's really what I wanted to cover. And also, I forgot what I was gonna say. So, essentially, highlights. Share the tips with me because I am very open to many things. I'm open in general because sometimes I'm all over the place and sometimes I can't specifically get any ideas of what to do. So if you have any ideas or tips for me, I can go over them in a few future videos. And it's just gonna be calm because this YouTube channel, as I covered in the beginning, is essentially for others to come like I'm just not organized, and then I get certain things done and not others like really important, and I find myself getting burnt out a lot, which is also kind of stressful for me, because then I just feel like I don't make money, you know? Who doesn't just feel like that? Then I just lay down. Eat snacks. I don't want you to. Who doesn't want to? Like, yes, that was just relaxing. Sometimes doing that also doesn't help. So, I need to work on it. So, unwind Fridays would be every Friday or every other Friday, where after school we sit down, unwind a bit, get into some comfy PJs, whatever suits your style, whatever tickles your fancy, and then I do Bible study. So I could read a verse or two, and we can just unwind and have a snack and just draw what comes to mind after. Because I like to take the time to get into the mind and really focus on spiritually and strengthen my faith. So, if you would also like that and you're willing to listen and sit through, because I know some people might not want to sit through, it's totally up to you that's watching. So, if you like that and you feel like you would want to watch it, or you could just skip, or you don't have to watch it, or you can watch some other videos, but that is totally fine. I would just like to have a daily video that just ties around one key subject and unwind. And for me, Fridays is the day that I unwind. So, if you like that, then let's go. So, that is all for the introduction video. I would like to see you in future videos if you would enjoy watching future videos. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. And don't forget to stay creative. Also, if you were wondering, I wear headphones all the time. So, okay. Bye-bye.